That's confirmation. Stay away from these witches, y'all. That's confirmation. And these warlocks. But let me not speak down on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the ones that be trying to do rituals on people. You get what I'm saying? Let me not speak down on witches and warlocks because shit, like I said, you guys, I might be, you know what I'm saying? Got a little magical ability. Let me not all the way completely say stay away from them. But definitely stay away from the ones that do those, they be doing those rituals on you. Because these witches and warlocks that's doing rituals on people, they're responsible for, you know, a lot of people's deaths. They're responsible for making people sick. You know what I'm saying? Um, and yet I don't want to sound crazy on here, so I'm just say people that do rituals. You know what I'm saying? Um, and they don't want that to get exposed. They don't want that to get talked about. What they be doing all rituals on people and stuff like that, trying to keep you stuck, trying to keep you stuck in the past. You know what I'm saying? Trying to traumatize you, trying to change your destiny, or you know what I'm saying? Try to treat you like you still a kid, like all type of little rituals they be doing. And it makes no damn sense. Abusing their power or authority. You know what I'm saying? And another way these karmas do their little rituals is for some of you guys it's kinda like the what is it called? Stingray operation. Kinda like something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or what is it called? Entrapment stuff. I don't want to say the wrong word on here, but it's kind of like the ritual is kind of like where they'll sit up there and they'll play. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be talking about this, you guys. I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking about this because, you know. But this is public information. This information is out everywhere, so you guys actually could search some of this stuff up that I'm talking about. But they would try to bring certain people around that was involved in certain events in your life, or they'll try to bring certain objects, something to remind you of something. You know what I'm saying? If they try to keep you stuck in the past type shit, bring certain objects that remind you of like past shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you dealt with narcissists with the noise campaign, yelling and screaming campaign, and you happen to fall down the stairs and like, you know what I'm saying, break your leg or something. Let's knock on wood on that. Or whatever the case may be, they might bring those same, or a doppelganger or something, those same narcissists. They do that noise and screaming campaign. And try to orchestrate it just how it was. You know what I'm saying? And now your ass caught up in an illusion. You might have fucked around and fall down the stairs again. Like, whoa, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? They could have said, you know, a triggering word to you that reminds you of that same event that occurred before. You know what I'm saying? They could have said something or did something that's triggering that occurred before. But while all these narcissists could have been yelling and screaming, whatever the case may be, you could have had like, you could have been watching some type of show, or you could have been like, you could have had like some type of object around. They might bring that same object around it say you had a I'm trying to think of some stuff. How they do the little illusion ritual and shit like that, and they try to keep you stuck in the past type shit, or try to conjure up some shit. They say you was eating McDonald's or something that day. They gonna bring the narcissist or whoever these people is, those witches and warlocks. It don't even have to be the noise campaign. It could just be, you know what I'm saying? You ate some McDonald's that day. You know what I'm saying? They might play some McDonald's that day. You could have, I'm trying to think of so y'all get what I'm saying. But how they do the little illusion ritual and try to keep you stuck in the past type shit. They might bring some McDonald's that day. They might bring up a particular conversation that y'all had. You know what I'm saying? The same type of conversation. They might contact somebody that you used to know, have them contact you right around that time. They might try to cut off your communications with certain people or monitor your life, so they keep doing rituals on you. They might try to place you around the people that they want you to be placed around. They keep doing rituals on you. They might try to blind you with your spiritual gifts and everything. But what I mean to say is this, y'all. Stay away from these people that do these rituals. Seriously. Because a lot of times with these gang stalkers, it's usually a lot of people involved. And they'll have one person do something to you. And once that one person complete that little task, they'll switch that person out with somebody else. And then switch that person out with somebody else. And then switch that so they can say that you're crazy, conducting this ritual on you. So they can say, well, I haven't spoke to this person. You know, I haven't did anything to this person. When they was working together and they sent about 30 different people towards you to secretly send conflict to you. You know what I'm saying? Doing some type of ritual to make it seem as if you're crazy and that you're stuck in the past and that, you know what I'm saying? They might come back, the first person that did something to you to sabotage you might come back years later. And they'll say some shit like, oh, that was so long ago, whole time they working with whole principalities against you. I'm trying to think about some other rituals and shit like that people be doing, because blood sacrifices and all type of rituals. I will say this, most of these witches and warlocks be narcissists. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like I told y'all in some previous vid, I'm literally almost terrified to meet another one. You know what I'm saying? I'm terrified. I'm actually mad as hell. Like when you meet a narcissist and when you be around narcissists and you intend on moving away from the narcissist and they try to set you up with more, now they asking for problems, because all your toxic family and friends and stuff like that know you about to move away to common waters and they trying to set you up with narcissists before you leave and shit like that to traumatize you. Like, that shit is weird. Like, because I know from my spiritual warfare, they know for a fact I was trying to move away from narcissists. And then y'all sending more narcissists to me? Come on now. Now, at some point, you gonna get sick. Because these narcissists, they do shit like trying to do rituals, trying to cloud your judgment, trying to mirror like your past people and shit, like on some weird ass shit. Like, it's just a lot that go into this.